Okay, today is June the 7th, 2016. Right now at 9:30 a.m. in the foothills, we have a temperature of 60 degrees. The relative humidity is 57%, and the dew point is 58 degrees. We've got a barometric pressure of 29.93. So I wanted to show the detail that they forgot to Photoshop on this uh, this tropical depression that was moving through Florida. Let's go ahead and stop this and watch the detail right as the day to night transition occurs. Here we go. We've got dimple. These are very large dimple marks that have expanded somewhat after the microwave blast. We can see the photoshopping on this side of the nighttime view. On the daytime view, we get some good contrast because of the very shallow angle of the sun hitting the tops of these clouds. All right, so if we just scroll through this, we can see that what happens. We have a target here. This has been hit right over here. And watch what happens as we advance through. This gets very large. Same thing right here, and up here, and over here. And there's a few other areas as well. And so these marks are where the microwave, and this could also be laser, but I think it's probably microwave because there are specific frequencies in that band that will superheat water vapor. And coherent microwave, which is the maser technology, that preceded the laser technology in the early 60s. And so that could be also being used, the maser, which is a coherent microwave. Look at down here as well. Right in this area. Let's just go ahead and run the loop. And we can see the photoshopping, of course, right here. So we got some good detail to document this morning. That's good news. They can't Photoshop everything all the time. There's a lot of things going on. But that is a pretty good example. This right here. That is a deep crater. So is this one up here. Now, if we look at these other maps, they are corrupted. If we look at the southeast infrared loop, we can see that that has been corrupted. This also happens. We see this corruption. The timing of this sort of thing here coincides typically when we see activity. They're working on these storms with the microwave. We'll see corruption occur like this. This is nothing new, or nothing new, rather, I should say. Now here's the rainbow loop. That's corrupted as well. And let's take a look at the Northeast Pacific water vapor loop. We can see that this system has been squashed overnight. The organization has fallen apart, and we can see that blockade right here. That is being built in and maintained with the transmitter, that very straight edge there. And we have this moisture field. This is the jet stream moisture field right here, which is running right into that wall, and we see a lot of evaporation down here. And that is preventing this flow from feeding that vortex, that low pressure system. Now we do have a lot of chemtrails in the skies this morning over the foothills in Southern California, and that's because we have the jets are out spraying over the tops of these clouds to prevent any precipitation. The chemtrails are a desiccant mixture. That is a chemical that absorbs water vapor. And so what we're seeing is that we have 57% humidity right now. Last night it was up to, I think, 72%. Overnight it probably got a little bit higher, but as they spray these chemtrails, we'll watch the relative humidity drop. So we'll keep an eye on that all day. That's pretty much the report. Let's go ahead and look at the National Hurricane Center. They are indicating Colin right here, which is 60-mile-per-hour winds moving northeast at 36 miles per hour. All right, here's the rainbow loop for the Northeast Pacific. We can see that moisture field advancing towards Southern California, and so we will see chemtrailing all day long as the jets work the skies to prevent atmospheric lift. Chemtrails prevent the lift. You must have lift and moisture to have rain, and the chemtrails will prevent the atmospheric lift. Okay, so that's it. We'll do another update later.